it better not be a preview of married life.
What?
Ted, you sitting here sorting through your mail while I stand here gazing at you adoringly.
Oh, yes. You know, you could go get my pipe and slippers.
You're so good to me.
Here, help me out with some of this.
All right.
I'm getting behind my mail.
Yeah, real life takes a back seat when you're planning a wedding, doesn't it?
Getting married is not real life?
Strictly fantasy. If you had told me a year ago that... Ted, what is this? The legal offices of Crothers and Crothers. What, the ceremony and then the divorce? Is that what you have planned?
No, this is the deed to the excavation site. My father's supposed to have a signature on this. What time is it?
Oh, ow. Almost 6, I think.
Shoot. Okay, I need to hand deliver this down to the office.
I'll go with you.
Excuse me. Hi. Who's going where?
I'm going down to the office right now.
I'm riding shotgun.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Mom and Gina have other things in store for you tonight. Sorry.
Not more wedding plans?
That's right. The caterer, the photographer, they're going to meet us at Mom's.
Oh, why is this wedding march beginning to feel more and more like I'm walking my last mile?
You know, we could do this over beer and pretzels down at the Bowl of Uorrena.
Oh, Ted, that's for the anniversary.
Oh, good. Something to look forward to. All right. You have a good time now, okay?
Right.
Cute. Thank you.
Bye now.
Kelly, why is it that all a guy has to worry about when he gets married is getting a tux and showing up?
Now, come on, don't knock it. Sometimes they don't even show up. You hungry?
I'm actually, yeah, starved.
Well, good. Come on, let's go stop and get something to eat on the way.
Okay. I wanted to talk to you. Before we went, I wanted to say thank you.
For what?
Getting into the spirit of things, I know that not everybody thinks that Ted and I are the match of the century, and...
Oh, who cares what everybody else thinks? It doesn't matter. It only matters what you and Ted think. Just be happy, okay?
Well, that's the plan.
Well, excellent. So let's go celebrate.
All right.
Come on.
Hey, Sophia! Doesn't anybody answer the door around here? Could you lend me a hand? Or at least a finger. Great. Lily's guests are about to arrive, and Sophia's 3 sheets to the wind.
I'm not drunk, Gina.
Then what is it? You're pale as a ghost. Are you sick?
Gina, just help me. Can you please just help me?
Please leave your number after the beep. We'll call you back soon.
Hi, this is B J Walker, and it is now 6 o'clock here, which would make it 9 o'clock your time, and obviously there's no one there. But I just wanted to call to see if Juanita Evans had received my overnight package. It's a manuscript by Warren Lockridge called Dangerous Roads and Jasmine. And, well, for what it's worth, I think it's the best book of its genre, or, well, any other genre, for that matter, that I've read, well, ever. Anyway, I hope you'll agree with me. My number is on the cover letter. Please call me back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Hi. What are you doing here? I thought you had someplace to go, a party or something.
I thought you had an appointment.
I asked you first.
Age before beauty. What's in the box?
Thank you for seeing me, Cece. I wasn't sure I'd be welcome.
What is it you want, Angela?
What do I want? I want you back, Cece. I want you to forgive me.
Well, I thought you had to go to Lily's party or something.
Well, I am. Elaine is picking me up. She hates to be the first to arrive. And don't change the subject. What's in the box?
Well, look who's changing the subject. You know, it's people like you, people that put other people on the defensive that usually have something to hide. Like who were you just talking to on my phone, huh?
Oh, that.
Yes, that. Miss Guilty. Look at you, guilty.
Well, if you must know. was my lover. I didn't tell you about it because I didn't want you to be hurt.
Oh, is that all? No problem. It's a free country. Be with whoever you want. I'll just take this back then if it's,
Come on, Warren, I told you my secret.
Well, I can't help it if you're a big blabbermouth.
Oh, come on, just a hint. What's in the box?
It's a science experiment I'm working on. I'm trying to fuse time and carbon. The results are rather dazzling.
Oh, you're impossible.
But you love me.
Oh, that's entirely possible.
Here, Sophia, drink this.
Thank you. I'm feeling better now.
Well, what happened?
I don't know, Gina. I just had this horrible pain in my stomach.
Is it that time of the month?
No, it's not that kind of a pain.
Well, maybe it's something you ate.
I haven't eaten anything. I haven't even had time to eat.
Well, that's it. It's hunger pangs. You should eat something, Sophia.
No, I'm not. I'm not hungry. I think what I really would like is a cup of coffee.
Well, coffee's kind of acidy on an empty stomach. And the caffeine will just make you nervous.
I'm nervous enough about the shower, being ready for it. Let's get started, all right?
Okay, I brought over some great stuff. Where do you see the cake? I think Lily's gonna love it. She'll really be surprised. At least I hope so. I asked Kelly to take her out for a bite to eat, kind of a diversionary tactics. Anyway, I think that Ted and Lily are going to make a wonderful couple. I mean, they're so handsome together, don't you think? So, Sophia, how many grandchildren do you want? I think I could settle for just one. Unless it's a boy. In which case, I'd want Lily to keep on trying. I mean, little girls are so much fun. It would be such a joy to dress up my granddaughter and take her out and show her off. But I guess we're going to have to split up those babysitting jobs. I mean, I want to spend a lot of time with baby as much as I can. I know that Channing's really looking forward to a new playmate. But I'm sure we'll figure all that out later. After all, I am kind of getting ahead of myself, aren't I? I mean, they're not even married yet, Ted and Lily, right? Sophia, are you all right? What is it? Is it another pain?
No, it's all right, Gina. It's just, I know what to do for it. It's all right. It's all right.
Said what was needed to be said this morning.
Except that you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
I'm not sure I can. You've lived with what you've done a lot longer than I have.
Cece, what I did was have an affair with your son. Do you want to know why?
I'd rather not have a play-by-play if you don't mind.
Cece, the details aren't gory. In fact, they're a little pathetic. Haven't you ever turned to someone because you were just so lonely, so empty inside you? You felt... you had to do something about it.
You're referring to Santana?
No, I'm not asking you for names. But what am I really guilty of? Except turning to Ted for comfort after my relationship with Uorren fell apart.
You seem forget very easily having been in love with Katrina at the time.
Cece, he wasn't in love with Katrina. He thought he should be because it meant your approval. And despite what you think, Ted will do almost anything to get that.
I know. Up to and including sleeping with his father's lady friend.
That's not fair. Cece, you and I were no more than friends when whatever it is Ted and I had got started. He didn't do it to spite you. I was like forbidden fruit or something. And Uorren had just left me for a girl of 19. And I know it sounds petty, but my ego was bruised. Ted needed me to feel alive. I needed him to feel needed. Is that so hard for you to understand?
Not a pretty sight, Angela.
talk is better. After my accident, you took me in. And Katrina had left, and Ted didn't know what he wanted. I know now it wasn't me. But in the process of trying to find that out, we were together again, while you and I were still brand new. It was only once. It was a mistake. How much I've won and how much it's going to cost me, it's up to you.
How many times you slept with my son and where or when is totally irrelevant. The kicker is he is my son, which makes it vaguely incestuous and totally humiliating.
I see. Like father, like son. You and Ted are involved in some primordial macho competition. And may the best man win. I'm not a trophy to be fought over and won. If you and your son want to duke it out, do it on neutral territory. Don't do it with me.
I never thought of you as some sort of a prize.
No, but apparently my sleeping with your son has dealt a terrible blow to your ego. See, there's no contest here. I'm not shuttling from one bedroom to the next trying to figure out who's the best lover or the best man. I chose you. Not out of prowess. You and I haven't even made love yet. But in my heart, I know I could never care for Ted the way I'm beginning to care for you.
Angela, you did care for him. It wasn't just lust and passion between two consenting adults. You did care for him. You might have been a little bit in love with him, too. And that's something we have to get straight if we're going to resolve anything. You got to look me in the face and you got to tell me that you were never in love with my son.
Come on in, girls. The bride's not here yet.
This one's in love. My best friend's getting married. I feel like a Hanukkah bush in a lot full of Christmas trees.
Well, don't worry. We'll dress you up as a bridesmaid and no one will notice.
I'm in the bridal party?
Whoops. I don't think I was supposed to tell you. Well, don't tell Lily I goofed.
Go right there. Put your gifts right in there. You think it was Gina's wedding. She's so excited and not Lily's. The gifts go right on the table. That's good.
Is Minks coming?
Yeah. She'll be along any minute now.
Oh, hey, everybody, make yourself scarce. Here comes the bride.
Oh.
Hi. Hi. Am I too early?
No, right on time.
How are you?
Okay.
Where's Mom?
Oh, my God. I'm getting out of here.
I don't think so.
No, you're not. Surprise!
That's the word I was looking for, Mom. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, it was Sophia's idea, too. Well, then you're next.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's very sweet. Let's open the gifts. Oh, wait a minute. We have to have a toast first. Elaine, I'll give you the honors.
Okay, well, I don't know what's so great about being young. You know? By the time they reached our generation, all the good vices were gone. Now they say that sex can kill you and drugs are passé, and the times when you could rate a good party by the size of your hangover are gone, so what's left for fun? Lily! Knowing Lily has been a gas, a laughing gas. Not toxic, but extremely habit-forming. You're a really good friend, and you found yourself a good man, and we'll raise our glasses to a good life.
Here, here.
And a happy marriage. Cheers. Oh, and if you don't let me catch the bouquet, you're taking me with you on your honeymoon. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hello, dear.
Hello, darling.
Dad, I know you like sparklers. Yeah? Feast your eyes on these.
Whoa. Whoa, they're beauties. Boy, they look like engagement rings, don't they?
Oh, don't be so dense, Lionel. Of course they're engagement rings. Warren is going to ask BJ to marry him.
What? Who told you?
She knew before I even knew. Now there's 3 of us. Well, BJ's going to have to wait until Christmas. What do you think she's going to say when she wakes up and finds one of these in her stockings? This is stunning, Grandmother. Absolutely stunning.
Oh, yes, I thought so when your grandfather proposed and put it on my finger.
I've never seen you wear this before.
Well, he replaced it with this one on the occasion of our 25th wedding anniversary.
He bumped you up a few carats, didn't he?
The darling man thought he was making a grand romantic gesture. Men never understand the value of sentiment. Quick course in economics, my boy. When the currency of the heart is concerned, the more you give, the more that comes back to you.
Right. I'm sure she'll love this. I don't know how to thank you.
Invite me to your 25th wedding anniversary.
You'll always be my #1 girl.
Oh, get away from me. I don't want you to ruin my makeup. I'll be damned if I'm going to give Gina the satisfaction of seeing me make an entrance looking like a raccoon. And I hope, oh, I pray that I don't congratulate the wrong bride.
Don't do that!
Good night, all.
Good night.
She's something or what?
Molly sure has her moments, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Well, if the grin on your face means anything, I guess you do too. I'm not going to insult you by asking if you're happy.
Not at all. I've just realized that it's taken me a long time to get to this place.
Oh, pioneers. Timing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's Jim at the office.
Oh, I'll get it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Bad news?
Interesting. There was a literary agent from New York leaving a message for BJ.
About her book?
No. About mine. Thanks, Dad.
So, this is your version of truth or dare? You're daring me to tell you the truth? Okay. Here it is. I did not love Ted. Not then, not now, not ever.
Maybe you didn't love him, but he does love you.
See, don't be absurd. He's marrying Lily.
For reasons I'm not very clear about. But I'm sure about one thing, it's not love.
Well, it doesn't stand to follow that he loves me.
It does if you were here a few minutes ago and listening to him praise you to the skies, defending you, and telling me that if I hurt you, I would answer to him. He did that for you.
Cece, Ted is not in love with me. I don't know why he did that. Maybe he's dusting off his conscience so he can sleep at night.
That's very neat, Angela. Is it the truth?
Dad, the, proof... sorry, the paper, Well, I hope this means that the two of you patch things up.
It seems it's down to you, Ted. Cece wants to know if you love me. Answer him.
You guys really pulled a fast one on me.
Really, you didn't know? You didn't have any idea?
Well, Kelly, she kept grinning all through dinner. I couldn't figure out what she was laughing about.
I wouldn't let her have any dessert because I knew about the cake, right? So I told her that she's going to be too fat for her wedding dress. This little thing here didn't go over real well.
Sandy hasn't seen your ring yet.
Oh, this is getting very embarrassing. Kind of like it. Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm having a good time.
You're getting kind of sentimental in your old age, aren't you?
Am I old? Am I, Kelly? Am I old?
No. You're one of the youngest people I know. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay for someone my age, right? Jeez.
I think that you and I, we need to have a talk, all right? I want to sit down and have a talk. I think it's very important.
I think maybe we should wait till after the party, don't you?
Yes, I do,
Okay.
Mom. I'll stay here and I'll help you clean up. But then I want us to have a heart-to-heart. Just us.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Hi. Have I missed anything? Gina dancing on a table?
No, but the night's still young. Minks, can you keep a secret?
I've been known to keep one or two in my time.
Well, I sent Warren's book off to a publishing house in New York.
Bully for you. I'm surprised he went for it. He was so thoroughly devastated after that last rejection from that know-nothing editor.
Well, actually, he doesn't know anything about it. That's the secret.
Oh. Mum's the word, then. All right, everybody, here we go. It's showtime!
Okay, I've got first dibs.
Okay, come on, Elaine, come over here. Now, take the bow tie, close your eyes, I'm gonna spin you around.
Okay.
And pin it on the hunk.
Okay.
Come on, Elaine. Step right up. Don't be shy.
Am I getting warmer?
No, but your boyfriend's getting hotter.
Well, I'm afraid we're a little off the mark there.
Story of my life, not even on the map.
Oh, come on, Kelly. Come on, let's give it a try.
All right.
See how you do.
All right, Kel.
Here you go.
Good. Just spin me around.
Close your eyes.
I'll do the rest.
All right. There you go. That's getting closer.
I hear pierced body parts are very in these days.
Not to mention extremely painful.
Come on, Sophia. Show them how it's done.
There you go. What's the matter? You think I can? Okay. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Mom.
What?
You okay? What happened?
Nothing happened. I'm fine. I got dizzy. I was turning around. I got dizzy. That's all.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Watch this. I'll show you. Come on. Anyway. There. Take that.
Hey, that's cheating.
I know. You'll have to tell my husband about that. Top that, Gina.
Don't tell my husband about this.
All right, Mom.
Mom!
Well, looks like you're a little out of practice, Gina.
Well, why don't you put your bow tie where your mouth is, Minks? Let's show. Come on, show us how it's done.
I'm going to do that for you.
Maybe she's not so out of practice.
I got what I aimed for. Lily,
Yes.
you're next.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go, Lily. Go. Lily, go. Go.
Here's the tray.
Now, who says great minds don't think alike?
Oh, it's embarrassing.
Okay, it's time to open the gifts.
Yay.
If you don't mind indulging an old lady, there was a game that we used to play when I was a girl, and all we need are the ribbons from the gift wrap. As Lily opens the gifts, we simply tie all of the ribbons together. Sounds like a real hoot. I know it's old-fashioned, Gina, but so are weddings, and frankly, I'm glad to see they're back in style. Now, let's see who the next bride will be.
Okay.
I don't think I should get caught up in the middle of this.
Ted, we are all in the middle of this. You can end it now by telling Cece whatever you may have felt for me. It was anything but love.
She's telling the truth, Dad.
You told me you loved her, son.
I told you the truth about Angela and I because the truth needed to be told. I should have been honest with Katrina, but I wasn't. Everybody saw where that got me. And I just didn't want anything in the future to come back and haunt us. Especially now since the two of you have established some sort of relationship with each other. Well, the bottom line is, Dad, Angela and I had an affair. With no strings, no commitment, and no love. It's not that I don't think she's a wonderful woman. I do. But I'm gonna make my peace with Lily. I'm gonna make my happiness with her, too. I suggest you two do the same for each other. And if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go see my fiancée.
Do you believe me now? Cece, what more do you want?
A toaster. Elaine, thank you.
It's to keep you toasty on all those cold winter nights.
I thought that's what Ted was for.
Oh, it's the thought that counts. Everybody, thank you so much.
Well, it's time for the ribbon game. All right, let me have that. Lily,
Yeah?
you start. You hold that end, and then you pass it around to each of the girls, and whoever it stops at is the next one is going to be married.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Not for me. I'm taking Kelly.
Minks, I think it's coming back to you.
Not me. I'm not interested in husbands. They're what's left of the lover once the nerve has been extracted. Why, Gina, I think perhaps it's your turn next. I'm married to your son, remember? Oh, my memory's not what it used to be.
BJ. Better tell Warren his days are numbered.
Well, it's just a silly game anyway.
Oh, don't be too sure. The ribbons are never wrong.
Oh, I'll get it.
Warren.
Hello, Sophia. How are you?
Here comes the groom.
Hey, wait a minute, no men allowed.
Oh, hey, you're early. We haven't even cut the cake yet.
Oh, well, maybe they'll save you a piece, huh? I'd like to talk to you.
Right now?
Now.
Okay.
He wants to talk to me.
Hi, girls.
Hello, darling.
Ready?
Congratulations, Lily. Bye, everybody.
Ta-ta.
Wonder what that was all about.
Oh, maybe Christmas is coming early this year.
So this is it, then? I wish you knew how sorry that makes me. How sad. Goodbye, Cece.
Angela. Don't you ever hurt me like that again, ever.
I promise. I'm sorry.
It was a great party. You want me to help you home with the loot?
No, thanks. Ted's coming, but, there is something you can help me out with.
Take back the toaster.
No. You'd be my maid of honor?
Oh, I'd be honored.
Really?
Yeah.
Good, because after everything we've been through in the past year, I can't think of anybody I'd rather have standing by my side.
Except Ted, of course. Oh.
Oh. Thanks, Elaine.
Okay, well, I better get home and practice acting maidenly. Night, Miss Luggage.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Remember, we're going to have that talk.
Well, we're going to do it when everyone's gone.
Yes?
Hello, everybody. Hi. You know, I was gonna jump out of a cake and everything, but I think it might have been a little too much for y'all.
Oh, be still my heart. Mwah. Come look at all the cool stuff we got.
Okay.
Lots of it. First of all...
Oh, yes, and just my size.
Don't embarrass your mother. Stop that.
Mom, well, all of you, would you mind if I took Lily out a little bit early here?
What's the rush? What?
I just miss you, and I want to spend some time with you.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just want you to be with me right now, that's all.
Okay. Let me, tell everyone thanks.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Mom, I'm going. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Minks. Oh, bye, darling. Bye-bye. Mom number 2.
Right. Bye-bye.
Take care of yourself.
And your sister.
Yes, it's Cal. Take care. Thanks again. Is she an evangelist?
You just take care of my brother.
I promise. All right. Good night.
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 And I'll take care of the gifts. I'm sure you will.
So, where are we going?
If you're tired, I can take you back to the gatehouse, but if you're not, I'd kind of like you to come over to my house.
What's back at your house?
Warren, what's going on? You didn't say word one all the way home.
Well, BJ, that's because I've learned that words have a tendency to get me into trouble. Not the ones that are spoken, but the ones that I've written. Why did you do it? Why?
Do what?
You had a message at the newspaper from a literary agency from New York. The one you sent my manuscript to. They said they'd read it and they wanted to contact you. I don't remember hiring you as my literary agent.
Well, why are you angry about that? I thought you'd be thrilled.
Oh, I'm absolutely thrilled. I'm so thrilled I can't get over the last time I was thrilled about something like this.
One rejection doesn't mean anything.
Well, it matters to me, BJ. Don't you see, this is very subjective. It's something so personal that it has no value for anyone but me.
And me? And probably thousands of other book lovers who will love Dangerous Roads and Jasmine as much as I did.
You know, it was one thing, you reading it without asking me,
And
but...
thank God I did. That book had no right, languishing away half-forgotten on some shelf somewhere, gathering dust. Warren, gifts are meant to be given. And you have a great gift.
Well, I will decide who, when, and where I want to give it. Boy. Life's funny, you know. You make a plan, and you want to have the perfect moment and the perfect time, and you want everything to be just right. But everything's not right. Everything's wrong now. It's just wrong.
Are we still talking about the book here?
No, we're not talking about the book at all. We're talking about you and me. I had something that I wanted to ask you. Something that I wanted to give you. I wanted it marked, don't open until Christmas. But now we're fighting. Forget it. We're fighting.
Fighting,
Well,
Warren.
I mean, the whole moment, though, it's about having a moment. It's about it being perfect. That's the way I wanted it. And it's ruined now. The surprise is ruined. Forget it.
What surprise?
Well, I might as well go ahead and tell you because it's not going to happen anyway. I wanted to wake up with you on Christmas morning. And I wanted to lean over and kiss you. And walk you to your little stocking and have you open it and find a little box inside with a ring in it. Because this year on December 25th, I, Warren Lockridge, wanted to ask you, B. J. Walker, to be my bride.
Am I your prisoner here? What's going on?
I've been a jerk. Lily, I've been looking for something, and it's been right here all the time. It's been right here all the time, and I didn't even see you.
Well, what brought on this sudden revelation?
The holidays. It's that time of year, you know. I don't know, I think it's you. It's just you. I want to make love to you. I want to make love to my wife.
I'll drop these off and come back for another load.
Kelly, do you want to take those glasses out to the kitchen and help me?
Glasses can wait, Mom. I want to talk to you. I want you to sit down and listen to what I have to say with an open mind, okay?
Oh, what have I done now, Kelly?
It's not what you've done. It's Ken. Now, what I'm about to say, I don't want to hurt you with it, but I think it's for your own good.
It has
Okay.
been my experience, Kelly. It's...
Mom? 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 No. Mom?
You were going to propose on Christmas?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was. Here. Just gonna give you this. It's in the sack.
Well, it's beautiful, but I can't accept it.
Well, I didn't offer it. What do you mean you can't accept it?
Well, you said so yourself. By sending your book to that publisher, I ruined everything. I don't deserve that ring, and I don't deserve you.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Trust is trust. If you don't have that, what do you have?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what I have. I've got somebody that believes in me. A woman who believes in me. Somebody who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. Who looked inside of me, who saw something that nobody else saw, that everybody else passed on and thought I was nothing. And I'd be half out of my mind not to get on my hands and knees and ask her to marry me. So marry me, damn it!
What girl could refuse that charming invitation?
Does that mean you will?
Yes. Yes, I'll marry you. Yes, I'll be your wife. To have and to hold, love and to cherish from this day forward all the rest of my life.